It would be amazing if you guys subscribed for my channel where I talk about Chelsea. Where I put out so much Chelsea content including match reaction, exclusive news, breaking news, inside information. Let's jump into today's video. Eden Hazard has already told Thomas Tuchel how to get the best out of Chelsea star Romelu Lukaku. Chelsea news: Eden Hazard has already had his say on one of the main talking points that overshadowed the dropped points on the South Coast against a good footballing side in the form of Brighton. Eden Hazard has already approved the moment Romelu Lukaku confronted Hakim Ziyech in Chelsea's draw against Brighton, as the Belgian winger believes this is the key to unlocking the club record signing. Lukaku, 28, has not lived up to his promise so far of making it up to the Blues fanbase on the pitch with his actions after the infamous Sky Italia interview. I will not talk about single players. Today isn't about Romelu. There are too many questions about Romelu and too many answers about Romelu. Romelu is by far not the problem, he is part of the solution, a frustrated Thomas Tuchel said after the second Brighton draw this season. The Blues broke the deadlock in the 28th minute at the Amex Stadium through Ziyech, who fired a powerful low strike past Robert Sanchez. However, the Moroccan playmaker refused to celebrate, casually walking away after he had seen the ball go into the back of the net. And club record signing Lukaku was then seen visibly frustrated when the former Ajax star was unable to play a pass behind the Brighton defense, playing it to the Belgians' feet instead, later in the half. Their conversation didn't end there either, as the two forwards continued to talk when the halftime whistle blew, with Lukaku appearing to explain where he wanted his teammate to play the ball as they headed down the tunnel. It's a chain of incidents that had Chelsea fans worried alongside Alan Shearer about the potential squad unrest that is going on behind the scenes at this current moment, but Hazard has already squashed these worries with his admission about one of the players involved in this heated exchange. Hazard and Lukaku both have good rapport from their international relations with the Belgium Red Devils, but that said connection has been tested over the years. There was one moment when the Chelsea club legend accused the Blues number 9 of hiding in Belgium's 2018 World Cup opener against Panama, a confrontation that got the best out of the current unhappy striker. I didn't want to say that I was well within my rights to confront him, because I'm not always right, Hazard told FIFA.com via FotMob 3 years ago. But I think we saw a different Romelu in the second half with his 2 goals, against Panama. I don't tend to talk a lot, but if I have to then I'll do it. There are some players you can be a little more direct with and others you have to approach differently. Maybe there is a silver lining for Chelsea from this latest episode between Ziyech and Lukaku, and just like Hazard, Cole doesn't believe confrontational moments between teammates is always a bad thing. I had no problem with this, Joe Cole stated on BT Sport. If you would have had cameras in the dressing room when I've played, we've had proper rows. For me, no problems with this. 2 lads arguing or discussing. No problem with that. Can Hazard's resigning bring the best out of the former Inter Milan man and at the same time, mend Chelsea's lackluster and tired attack that has all but ended their Premier League title chances this term? Well, it seems Marina Granovskaya and co have a lot of work to do if they are to convince Hazard that a return to SW6 is the right option for him at this current moment in time. Please support the channel by subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. Thanks for watching.